Tell me one good reason why I should try continuing to fight it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So yeah, back in my old shit. So it's been 7 to 8 months since I last uploaded my PC build recommendation. And surely most of you know that Nvidia has announced their new GeForce RTX cards based on their Turing micro architecture. And I'm not going into too much details of the cards, but basically now we get an RTX 2080 Ti, 2080, and 2070, with the 2080 being the only one available for pre-order right now. The RTX 2080 Ti will be priced at a $1,200, which Nvidia claims to be twice as fast as the GTX 1080 Ti. No leaked benchmarks and no news on the release date yet. The RTX 2080, which is priced at $799, $100 more expensive than the Pascal-based GTX 1080 Ti, Nvidia claims to be 50% faster than the GTX 1080. And here's a benchmark from Nvidia. Of course, you should take these with a grain of salt as no reviewer has gotten their hands on a 2080. So if you're planning on getting a 1080 Ti right now, then maybe you can hold off for another month, as the 2080 will give you a better value compared to the 1080 Ti based on these numbers. You can pre-order it right now and you'll be getting the card on the 20th of September this year. The RTX 2070 will be priced at $599. No claims on it compared to the GTX 1070. Will be released October or November of 2018 based on some sources, along with the possible RTX or GTX 2060 and 2050. The main updates with these Turing cards, aside from using GDDR6, still not using high bandwidth memory, not sure why. And of course, a boost in specs is ray tracing, hence why they're now called RTX, which based on what I've seen is basically HDR on steroids. Although not sure whether the 2060 and 2050 will be getting it too, so they may be called RTX or GTX still. Of course, looking at the title of this video right now, you may be asking where's the build recommendation and why are you doing this before these new cards are released? Well, my motto when it comes to buying things is getting the best value you can get for your money. And the main goal of this build recommendation is to use the best value graphics card right now, while at the same time making sure not to bottleneck it. So the best value graphics card right now, well, at least here in the Philippines, is the Palit GTX 1070 Ti for just 20,500 pesos, or a little over $400 US, lower than its current MSRP. So to make it quick, buy the 1070 Ti with a Ryzen 2600, an MSI B450M Gaming Plus motherboard, 8 or 16 gigs of G.Skill Ripjaws V, depending if you're planning on doing heavier stuff like video editing or After Effects. But for gaming, only 8 gigs is more than enough. Seasonic M12 to 520W power supply, a Western Digital Green 240GB SATA SSD paired with a Seagate Barracuda 1TB hard drive, and housing all this is the Aerocool Cylon. So expect really smooth and consistent frame rates from this system at 1440p, hovering around 70 to 90 FPS in most modern AAA titles, and easily average over 100 FPS in 1080p. Expect multi-threaded applications to be easily handled by this system, considering you opted to go for 16 gigs of memory. Also considering the higher overclocking potential of the 2600, and I'm expecting the 1070 Ti to hold up for at least 2 years before upgrading, you'll be gaming comfortably for a long time. And of course, as long as you don't mind not having ray tracing, which in my opinion doesn't really matter right now, for me at least. I just feel like it's just more eye candy rather than focusing on performance. You can build this system for 50 to 60,000 pesos, or about $1,000 to $1,200 US, depending on where you buy the parts, of course. It's a great value, not budget, but still value. So that's gonna do it. Comment section is open if you guys have any questions, so leave a like, dislike if you feel like you have to. Consider subscribing if you're new to the channel. As always, bookmark and use my Lazada affiliate link when buying at Lazada, and you can donate through PayPal to support the channel. Also, follow me on Twitter as I occasionally post updates regarding the channel there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.